guys, my name is Kaimana Kane, and today I'm here with my lovely dad, and today we're going to be teaching you some self-defense that you guys can use on the street.
Lovely dad, I haven't heard that before, but anyways.
Alright, so...
Basically this is a lot of different martial arts will teach us self-defense from when someone grabs you. What we're going to do is we're going to show a couple of different things. One of the things is 90% of the world is right-handed, so usually they're going to grab with their left hand to grab. Now, when this has actually happened to me in the past, I think time froze, like it stood still, and I looked up to God and I said, thank you. Because now I know that this person who grabs your shirt doesn't know what the F they're doing. Because
I do.
Anybody who does this, they're getting ready to either punch you or they're just trying to do this. But look at, he has two weapons. Show me your two weapons. 1 and 2. He grabs one. How many weapons does he have now?
1.
He has 1. How many do I have? Bop, 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 bop. Start punching him in the face, right? That's the real self-defense. However, if we're friends and he doesn't want to just destroy me or just knock me out, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab him. He's going to go ahead. And cameraman, you want to come a little bit closer. What happens?
So you use, so say for example, he's holding my right shoulder. I'm going to use my left hand and with a monkey grip.
So the opposite hand basically. So it's like if it's my left hand, it's going to be his left hand, but on the opposite side. So
you're going to grab half of the wrist and half of the hand,
so you can see.
like this, kind of like this.
So do they want to grab the wrist or the arm?
No, they want to
What about just the hand?
No, because you don't have much control of the whole arm.
You're gonna need the wrist and the hand right where it bends, where the fulcrum is, for a reason. He'll explain in a second.
Okay, so the next step you're going to want to do is step back, and at the same time with this hand, you're going to want to use like this bone on your hand and like kind of push right below his elbow.
Right above it.
Right
yeah.
above his elbow.
So what the reason is the step is so important, because if he doesn't step back and go ahead, do it, and slap him, right? If he steps back, my arm is bent right now, so don't step back. Go ahead and try and do it. I got different things. I got an arm bar, I got a bunch of different things, right? Mm-hmm. But if he steps back, my elbow's bent. Now what happens?
It extends the arm, and that makes it much easier to make him go to the ground.
So basically, I'm already off balance. Kazushi, if you're doing traditional martial arts. So he steps back, he grabs that, steps back, and now he's. What are you doing with it? Are you just leaving it there?
I'm pushing him down all the way to the ground.
Keep going all the way. Keep going.
And here there are so many various things that you can do from here. You can step over and do a reverse armbar.
Okay, go ahead and do it slowly, slowly. I'm gonna hold you slowly.
And then armbar him from here.
Tap.
You can do a wrist lock from here.
Aye, tap.
And many things you can do.
And give up, you get up so you can go home.
So then I can do it again.
Okay, what's the other option you can do for that?
The other option.
It says Salat style. Go ahead. Boom. I go down. What do you do with your leg?
You can actually step over.
And then push.
And then now you can either put one arm in.
This isn't good for me.
And do a mounted triangle. You can do an armbar from there.
Well, you can also do this. Let me show you. So, it's more the Salat head takedown. A lot of people say, no, it's our traditional martial arts. It's our karate. It's our taekwondo. Going back each and each time. It's originally a Salat. So he's going through. I'm stepping back. I'm hitting here. What I want to do actually is go in the center. Hold up. Step back. Hit down here. Now I'm doing this. From here, there's a couple options. One, I could go ahead. I could take his wrist. I see his pinky. I put both thumbs underneath because I'm already holding this side. Slide my thumb underneath, and I can give him back his hand. Oh, is that a wrist lock?
Yeah.
Okay, stand up. But the one I was going to show you was a Salat one. He's holding me. He's like ready to punch me. But trying to get ready to wind up to punch me. Boom, take him down. As he's trying to stand up or wherever, I put my foot in the back of his head, slide him over. From here, I have an arm bar right here. Break his arm. I can push his wrist forward. Look at this. Smash the wrist. Smash the wrist. What do you think is going to happen? It'll break right here. I can control it all the way up, hold it behind his back, tap, wrist lock, kimura, americana, a bunch of different things. I can go ahead and make them, don't quit hitting yourself, quit hitting yourself. No big deal. One more time, let me show you that quick takedown. Behind the head, boom, step here, step back, boom. He's standing up, I'm gonna step over the head, come down, have the wrist lock this way, strike on this side, so you can see on camera. He's holding, he's getting ready to punch me. Boom, take down, oops. Oh, I felt your elbow pop. Let's try it again, I'll do it slower. You okay?
Yeah.
So I don't want you falling down. We're gonna do it this way, so he's standing up. My closest leg, not the furthest one away, the closest one to his body. I'm gonna go ahead and just put my thigh in the back of his head. Don't touch the ground yet. My thigh in the back of his head and step it down to the ground. He goes down. From here, there's a lot of different things. Wrist lock, kimura, laying down, this way, tickle his feet, whatever you want to do, okay? But let's go from here. I'm getting ready. He steps back, boom, he hits me down, he steps up over the head. Hey. From here, again, what do you have?
Wrist lock.
Wrist,
You also have
Hey.
arm bar.
Okay.
Another wrist lock over here. Kimura behind your back.
Yeah, a lot of fun stuff, basically, right?
Leg chokes.
Yeah. So this is a basic self-defense thing again. Somebody grabs your shirt like this. They probably don't know what they're doing, but think about it. If it's a friend at school and you're just joking around, like, hey, I let go of my shirt. So grab my shirt. I go ahead, I can grab it, step back a little bit, both thumbs underneath, and I just bring the pinky back towards his nose. Very simple. Wrist lock. You know, your friend will go ahead and let go. If it's somebody on the street who's going to get ready to punch, it's like, hey, give me your money. Real self-defense. I'm taking my thumbs, going right for their eyes. Why? I don't care how big and how strong they are. You take a finger and stick in someone's eye, it's going to hurt. You have a crayon, you have a marker, you have a pen, a tactical pen, you have a Japanese wooden sword. It doesn't matter. Stick it in somebody's eye, right? The point is, in a real self-defense, I'm going to stick for the eyes. He can't see. It's hard for him to fight if he can't see. It's hard for him to breathe. It's hard for him to fight if he can't breathe. It's hard for him to fight if he can't stand, right? So there are a couple of different options. Again, I'm going to go ahead, grab, step back, boom. He's still standing up. We have a judo throw called uchimada, which is if I'm holding here, I'm going to just step in a little bit forward, just a small step forward from where I'm at, bring the leg up and go right on the inside. He's down. It gives me enough time to get away. Another throw. He's over here, stay here, he's grabbing. I step back, boom. What I want to do is, this is Taiotoshi. I'm going to now slide my foot across his far leg on the balls of my feet, and I'm going to twist and look this way. Hey, there's a camera over there. Now I have this, the wrist is still straight, smash, knee, knee. Go ahead, if I want him to turn over, I'm going to take it over and turn over this way, up behind. Have the arm control, or I have the wrist lock. Again, if I'm doing this, I can grab this, or if I want to control him, I'm going to go ahead. He's going to get up. He's not going to sit here and let me do this. So he's going to try and get up. He can get up. But if I want to keep him down, I'm going to go ahead and put my knee on his back. Get up.
Ow,
put it weight. Okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and just grab here. What am I grabbing down here for, or over here?
Ribs.
His ribs. I'm just going to grab and just dig in. Right in between the ribs. It's the intercostal of the ribs. Man, you just dig in. Okay? So he's going to laugh. I want to grab his head up, bring his hand back down this way. Now I got both hands. If I can, get both hands this way. I want to sit on top. Why? Because now he can't do much, can he?
No.
I can smack him in the face, grab his hair, choke him out, make some help him find some more pressure points, which is right above the clavicle. There's a lot of fun stuff you can do. But realistically, if someone's like this, it's going to be hard for them to fight back. Unless they have friends coming. They have friends coming, they're going to be trying to soccer kick you in the head, they're going to choke you out. So is this good and practical? Absolutely not. Is it good for law enforcement? Potentially you're trying to control, but you're also got to be aware of your surroundings. right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Go ahead. So quick. One more time. Let's go ahead. What's up, kid? Give me your lunch one. Down. Now what? Aye. Knee. Always do a knee on the neck to arm bar. Tap. 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 Right. Tap.
Break their arms in various spots.
Yeah. But again, if it's just a friend, you don't want to destroy them. Don't hurt them. So that's the simplest thing is they grab. So he's doing this, they grab opposite side, turn it up. I want to have the pinky towards the sky. I can give it back to him. Or I hit, come this way so the camera can see. If his arm is straight, or if it's bent, it's not going to work. I can hit. I'm going to take you down this way. Up. He's not letting me. So what I need to do, I need to step back and straighten it out, expose his elbow, and I like to get right behind, about an inch behind, and not this way, not with the fatty part or the muscle part, more the side where your bone is, right? If I hit with the fatty part, not so bad. If I hit with the bone, he goes down pretty quickly. I can do a standing arm bar over here, wrist lock this way, a lot of fun stuff, okay? No self-defense, somebody grabs you and someone's trying to hurt you on the street. Finger strikes, head, hold it tight. I can even do come in close, headbutt right there. That works. But this is, camera isn't gonna be like a very mean, give me dirty looks. What I'm doing is I'm hitting right at the crease of the elbow as I'm stepping forward. Headbutt right to the face. Go ahead, hold really tight. Don't let me move your arm, okay? Headbutt. Right here. Another thing is, once I can break the structure, I come in close. For me to take his balance, remember, so there's three things. You take away their breathing, their eyesight, or their balance. I broke the structure of his arm. Now I want to get to break his balance. I got to put his shoulders past his waist. How do I do that? My other hand comes up underneath. I'm trying to use my bicep right into underneath his chin or his face. And I'm going to step forward, or sotogari. Very quick, isn't it? One more time. This way. Yeah, sorry. Go ahead. Hey, he grabs my shirt. Street fight. Stick my fingers in his eyes. A friend, giving gentle. If now is a friend, but he's maybe intoxicated. I don't know how fifth graders are, but maybe they're intoxicated. I don't know. Stand, hold it. I grab in, come in, headbutt. This hand comes up as I go ahead and step forward, and then also the body. Very quick. I'm holding him gently down. From here, again, over the knee, over the leg, arm bars, wrist locks, flip it over. Again, you see that pinky? Just give it back to him. Use both your thumbs underneath, give it back to him. Does that hurt? Don't you want your pinky?
No.
Don't you want your pinky?
No.
No, now he's resisting. Now he's going the other way. Now he's going this way. Go ahead, resist. Get up. Boom. Elbows.
Oh, stop.
Arm cover his mouth. Okay. Now he can't breathe. What does he do? Watch what happens when he comes in the nose and mouth. Their hands come up. Go to side control. Americana, right? He has a lot of different things. So, any questions?
No.
Okay. Got a new gi in the mail from who?
Lana Kila brand.
Lana Kila brand kimonos. Phenomenal, high quality jiu-jitsu gis. Great stuff. Got a new shirt from where?
Wrestling Mart.
Wrestling Mart out of Irvine. If you guys need any wrestling supplies, singlets, gear, shorts, shoes, wipes, like, wiping down if you do any type of grappling, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, whatever. They have these wipes that are, we use them every class. We go through a big box of Kennedy wipes. And it just helps prevent staph infection. It kills any bacteria, staph, ringworm, all that stuff until you can get home and shower. If you can't shower right away after practice, we recommend carrying these. And if you do go to Wrestling Mart, WrestlingMart, or you're in Irvine, Orange County, California, Wrestling Mart is there. Ask for Nathan. Dude is awesome. Some of the most knowledgeable people I've ever met about wrestling are there at Wrestling Mart. So check them out. Lana Kila brand kimonos. And who else is some of your sponsors?
Another one of my sponsors is Rev Gear.
Rev Gear, lots of stuff.
Great.
Lots of
great
Rev Gear
brand.
stuff. Yeah, we have gloves, shin pads, everything there. And
Bunch of boxing pads. Great if you want to open a gym or train. If you're an adult, you can train with your children.
yeah,
Like he does all the time with me.
I show pressure points. But there's also the smart
Nerd Assassins.
Nerd Assassins.
Nerd
These guys
Assassins.
are awesome. Nerd Assassins, high level, a lot of good guys, boys and girls on the team, Nerd Assassins, but they're awesome. A lot of great apparel. And also, check it out, there's some upcoming collaboration with, if you guys know Jocko Willink and his whole, what is that book series? Is your favorite books?
Way of the Warrior Kid.
Way of the Warrior
There's
Kids.
5, I believe.
5 books. They just finished filming a movie with Chris Pratt, and Nerd Assassins is doing some collaboration with them. And a couple other jiu-jitsu twin brothers who are world champions and MMA champs too. Maybe we won't mention Kane and Ty, but who are they?
There are a bunch of great, amazing jiu-jitsu players. I wouldn't really say players, but competitors. They're really, really good. Kay just won not just won, but he won the CJI Craig Jones Invitational.
For $1 million, right?
For $1 million.
He won that. Him and Ty, I know Ty was just coming over a knee injury, but they just also did, they fight in 1FC. They've done a lot of fights. These dudes are badass. I think they just turned 23, if I'm not mistaken. Like, these guys are awesome. So check out Kate and Ty Ruotolo. You can also, if you're in Southern California, you can see them where?
At CSW Fullerton.
Catch
Submission Wrestling with Eric Paulson, Trent Mew, Coach Tanya.
Yeah, there's so many pro fighters in there. I know on Friday nights there's sparring. A lot of pro fighters there come in and spar. So come on in. He likes some of the adults, and he doesn't like sparring with some of the others because even though they're hitting soft, they're used to hitting hard, and they just pop. Like who?
I forgot his name.
Jay Martinez, Super Ball. He's back in the old school. Jay Martinez is awesome. We have a lot of guys in there, man. You guys are in Southern California, come check out Catch Submission Wrestling and a lot of great stuff. While you're at Catch Submission Wrestling, swing down to Wrestling Mart, grab some cool gear, a lot of stuff, and then maybe meet with Nerd Assassins, Kate and Ty. They're always here. There's a lot of good people, right? So anything else?
No, thank you guys so much for watching and supporting me. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications before he finds more pressure points.
It's okay. I'm going to show you guys one last thing. This was a thing we did in elementary school. It was really painful. We used to grab someone's hair and say 1 up or 2 down.
2 down.
A lot of times when people are doing self-defense or they think that, they try and go down, yeah, it hurts a little bit, but not that bad. What are you doing? Okay, I'm just showing. So 1 up, and you can control the head pretty quickly. So now think of that. If you're grappling with somebody, and you grab their hair and just pull it this way into a corner. Sorry, too violent. All right. He hasn't had that experience yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And no, we shock out of here.